And now the starting lineup for your Dallas Mavericks. The big man, standing 6'8", number 20, Rashawn Holmes. At forward, 6'10", number 42, small forward, standing 6'5", number 10, Tim Hardaway Jr. At shooting guard, standing 6'2", number 11, Kyrie Irving. At guard, 6'7", number 77,
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for Devin Booker.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. A loaded front court with Durant and Ayton at the 4 and 5 respectively. Out on the wings, it's Booker and Okogie. And it's Wall in at the point. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now here's Wall. Durant in the corner. Ayton sets the pick for KD. The Mavericks pull it in. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got the opening field goal of the game for the Suns.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Irving misses. And it's Phoenix's ball. Booker finds Ayton. Out to the right wing. Ball against Doncic. Durant down low. Good work defensively by Holmes. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Booker the pass to Durant. No good on the three. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now, here is Irving. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. And it's Doncic missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Okogie. Cleveland defending. Okogie misses.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Doncic. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Doncic has it all. A full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
The pass to Okogie. Ayton in the corner. KD against Kleber. And that one, good.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Doncic outside. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Okogie. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ayton dishes to Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
The Suns shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Both free throws good from Booker. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Now, here's Irving. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And Ayton gets double-teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
And it's the Suns with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Wall. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Mavericks trailer. Irving for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Durant with a screen on Hardaway. Wall passes to KD.
Very elusive in the pick and rolls is Kevin Durant. I mean, he slashes after screening, and that makes it tough to stay with him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Irving finds Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 6 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
It's Durant on the wing. Passes it to Wall. Back to Durant. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Okogie. Puts up a 3. That shot missing.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And they take the lead. He's got 9.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
KD passes to Okogie. Ayton a screen. To the middle. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Booker, good.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Irving can't get it to go.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
KD against Kleber. Durant inside. In the game against Chicago. He was very impressive. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Wall against Hardaway. There's the pass to Okogie. Durant with a screen on Doncic. Okogie, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. Here we are, Clark, just about midway through the season, and the cream of the crop is starting to show itself.
You know, Kevin, this is where we get an idea of which teams are really kind of cruising into the playoffs, hitting their stride, if you will. On the other hand, there are some teams trying to kick it into a higher gear.
Mavericks making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Good on the second free throw. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Okogie. Ayton the screen. Kicks it out to Booker. To the inside. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Booker. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Durant. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic with it. He's got 9. Lets it go with a 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
All with it. Hardaway picks him up. Hardaway against Wall. Durant in the corner. Booker outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. The 3 for Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the dunk by Booker.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Suns getting the bucket. Doncic passes to Irving. Jacks up a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Booker inside, covered by Irving. And Kevin Durant good for 3. Now it's a 5-point Suns lead.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game. Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Kyrie Irving. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Gordon's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Beal subbed in for John Wall. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Phoenix leading by 3. Beal dishes to Gordon. There's the pick. Back to Beal. Pass to Eubanks. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's Gordon missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Latrey. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
That one is on Bull.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
That one is no good. And he nails the third. Here's Booker. He's got 6. Outside for Beal. A three-pointer, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Booker looking around. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
Really good screen that time. Then Bull with the quick roll.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Doncic, no good. Phoenix has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there. And top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. That just tells you this is a group that values taking care of the ball.
And I think points off turnovers is an underrated stat. It tells you a lot about a team's attitude, and ranked third like they are, we know they're an aggressive ball club. And that one falls for Beal. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber, and both free throws good for Beal.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside Williams. 1:27 left to play here in the first. Here's Doncic. The shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 16 points.
Nothing the D could do there. No way to stop Doncic. He's so hard to guard.
Pass to Bull. On the wing, Eric Gordon. Guarded by Green. Gordon. A second chance effort. And no problem from Bull as he finishes at the rim.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
On the wing, Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
A growing part of Bull's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now here's Beal. Eubanks finds Bull. Booker with it. Down low. Beal gets a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Taken away by Williams. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
And Phoenix, look at who they've got on the floor. They've got Gordon. Ole is out there with Durant. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Beal in at the 2-guard spot. 4 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Beal kicks to Durant. Bol, a screen on Irving. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the dish to Beal. KD a screen. Beal drives in. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Jones. Green against Gordon. Green taking his time here. Here's Williams. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Suns leading by 5. Outside, Beal. A beautiful reverse layup. And it's 7 points for Bradley Beal.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Dallas shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Hey, Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Gordon, the pass to Bol. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bol. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays. When you've got an imposing force like Bobo, you expect to see him at the line a lot.
And so Bol nails both of them. And so here is Dallas trailing by 5. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body and angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Williams sets a screen for Green. Floats one up. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Eubanks with it, working on Williams. Durant with a screen on Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Ball kicks to Gordon. Over Jones, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for Eubanks, and John Wall subbed in for Bol. For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside, Green. Inside, and stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns, a fast break. Wall wide open. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Wall's got himself on the board with 3 there. Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Irving. Over Wall. No good from Irving.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside for Beal. Ayton sets the pick for Beal. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first foul. Ball, he's checked in for Gordon.
Substitution on the court.
On the inbound, and finished off by Beal.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Green. Pass to Bull. Now the pass to Ayton. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside, Green. In the corner, Irving with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. We look at the Celtics. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now, Phoenix, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Beal dishes the Wall. Out to the right wing. Outside for Beal. From the arc. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
In the corner, Irving with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Derek Jones. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Green. Okogie's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Hardaway. Still scoreless. 5 to shoot. Here's Hardy. Misses the three.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And here's Booker from the arc. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Kleba. And here's Hardy. Holmes finds Hardaway. Clock at 6. And they get it. Good. Hardaway has got his first basket.
This is Hardaway Jr.'s role, guys. I mean, he's out there to score, especially from this area.
Here's Booker. Mavericks with the rebound. Now here's Hardy. 22 points in the win against Boston.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Kicks it to Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Holmes. Second chance shot. Can't get it to fall. Phoenix leading by 6. Booker outside. Kleba against KD. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Hardaway. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. They double him with Ayton. For 3. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Wall always pushing the action. He is as aggressive as they come as a point guard.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He's off on the first. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Beal's checked in for Phoenix. And the second free throw, good.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
Now here is Hardaway. He had 19 points in the win against Boston.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Beal against Hardaway. Passes it to Okogie. They get it back. Here's Booker. He kicks to Beal. Back to Booker. Pass to Okogie. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas.
For your man, number 11, Kyrie Irving.
Dallas has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. For the 3, another 3 for Dallas.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
The Suns have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And the pass to Okogie takes the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here is Irving. He's got 13. Driving to the basket. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Dallas making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Number 55, Derek Jones Jr.
Phoenix has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Pass to Okogie. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Knocked down that time by Josh Okogie. He's been working on that jump shot, and you can tell, trying to be more consistent with it.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Lots of room. And another basket for Dallas. And Phoenix has possession. 3-point lead. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be just the second of 7 away from home. Now, here's Wall. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
Wall doing a really good job as the floor general, moving the pieces around to get his team a high-quality look.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Dishes to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Hardaway from outside. Another three for Dallas.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Phoenix has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Okogie, the pass to Beal. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Irving for 3. Rebound by Okogie.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. It's good. Irving's got 15 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Timeout called, the Suns. Williams is checked in for Derek Jones. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You look at Irving, he's all the way up there at number 2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
There's Beal with the 3, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 7th assist in the game. Doncic against Wall. To end the run, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
Josh Okogie. That's
Here's Okogie. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, everybody. The story thus far being written by Devin Booker. He has been everywhere.
He's been creating a lot of offense. You look at all the assists he has, doing a great job of making plays for others, not just himself. And he can also score the basketball. What else do you want this guy to do? He was incredibly aggressive in the first half.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
A lot of talented, creative guys in this group. I hope ultimately a cross-section is chosen, not just different sizes and positions, but very different styles.
Variety is the spice of life type thing. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Mavericks trail by 7. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Maxi Kleber is out there with Holmes, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here's Booker. Outside for Durant. Over Kleber. Here's Ayton. And here's Wall outside. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Irving.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Okogie, the pass to KD. From the top of the key, he gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
Doncic dishes to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Wall. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Outside for KD. Off target from 3-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Luka Doncic. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Irving can't hit. Suns leading by 7. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
The 3 from KD. They get it again. Ayton dishes the Wall. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's KD. And another shot. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. KD's got 7 points here in this quarter. And here is Doncic. He has 35. And the dunk by Doncic.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Ayton sets the pick for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
And the Mavericks call time here. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kevin Durant.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Mavericks trail by 9. Now Irving. He's got 17. No good on the triple.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And Wall kicks to KD. Again, the miss by KD. For Dallas, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Passes it to Doncic. Back to Irving. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup. And that's 19 points for Kyrie Irving.
Luka's peripheral vision off the chart. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Doncic with the steal. Irving against Durant. And stolen by Booker. Wall finds 8. Here's a Kogi. Guarded by Doncic. And Phoenix with another turnover here. And we've watched a pretty interesting season unfolding in the Western Conference, guys. Let's check out the standings here. We'll take a look at the Suns. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Dallas Mavericks. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record. Beal's checked in for Josh Okogie. Doncic against Wall. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Luka Doncic.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Ayton sets the pick for KD. Smooth floater from KD.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Suns. He dishes it to Ayton. Booker the pass to Wall. KD a screen on Doncic. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant Williams is checked in for Dallas. And so Durant nails them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Doncic passes to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 21 in the game.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Beal taking his time here. Driving the lane. Outside for KD. Durant trains it from distance.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Kleba. Here's Irving. Kleber sets the screen for Irving. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Wall finds Beal. Booker outside. Ayton a screen on Hardaway. Clock at 4. Booker the pass to Ayton. Outside for Durant. Over Williams. Pulls in another board. He holds in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Jones comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Hardy in for Irving.
Hardy.
Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Now here's Hardy. He has yet to score. Jones with the screen on Beal. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
These players have been vacuums on the boards recently, leading the league in rebounding the past month. DeAndre Ayton is number 1.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
Here's Wall. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Kicks it out to Booker. KD a screen. Booker with it. Jones covering. And KD throws it down.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Doncic with it. He has 40. Feeds to Williams. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. And Doncic with the triple.
You know, even if this game doesn't go their way, I think he's got to be proud of how he performed tonight.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Hardaway with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's their third straight make off of the six.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Jones, the pass to Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Williams can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 11. It's Beal on the wing. Kicks it to Bull. Back to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Mavericks shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Jones with the screen on Beal. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Booker. Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when you got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Green, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Phoenix also making some changes. Eubanks comes in for Ayton. And Gordon subbed in for John Wall. He hits the second from the line. There's 1:47 left to play in the third. And there's the pass to Eubanks. Back to Booker. It's rebounded by Dallas. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything. And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And it's Gordon missing. And so Green will bring it up for Dallas. He kicks it to Doncic. Back to Green. There's a minute left to play in the third. A three ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bulls got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low. On the wing, Booker. Headed by Green. That one good for 2. 17 points for Devin Booker.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Doncic outside. Off target with his 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker with it. Now Green defending. Booker against Green. Bowles setting the pick for Gordon. A floater. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Jones.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Doncic outside. Doncic to the rack. And the dunk by Doncic.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Phoenix. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Suns leading by 12. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Gordon. Cole is out there with Durant. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Beal in at the 1.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
11 feet away, and he connects with the jumper. Irving's got 23 points.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Bol inside. He's against Williams. Here's Gordon. Back to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Pass to Hardy. Left side Williams. And the wide open shot from Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Beal against Kleba. Gordon Harden deciding where to go with it. Passes to Eubanks. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Bull. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Suns lead by 14.
Wow, don't see the quick trigger out of Bull very often, but it was on display there.
Back to Green. Dallas moving the ball around. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. Here's Irving, and it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
KD passes to Eubanks. Up top, Durant. And the shot is long. Knocked loose. And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That's his 3rd foul of the game. John Wall's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 11, John Wall.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Williams. They set the pick. Pass to Kleba. There's the double team with Bull. And here's Green outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
A drive by Beal. KD passes to Beal. And KD throws it down.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Mavericks trail by 13. Outside, Green. To the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Beal dishes to Durant, and that one drops for him. 29 points for Kevin Durant.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Dallas calls timeout.
You know, there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team give up a bunch of second-chance points, because oftentimes that points to a lack of effort. That's got to be the main topic of conversation during the timeout.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Grant Williams, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Josh Green. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's good, 2 points. And the Suns lead by 15.
Boy, you love Wall's tenacity there. Takes the contact and finds a way to finish through it.
Irving looking for an opening. Over Wall. Dallas no good that time either. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And Bull wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark. The Mavericks are gone 4-10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Irving, and Bull sends it back.
Great defense from Bull, using that massive wingspan perfectly right there.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Friday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And for the matchup with the Heat, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Holmes checked in. And Gordon drops them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Outside for Beal. The pass to KD. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hardy. And here is Hardaway. Defended by Gordon. And Hardaway Jr. is good for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bol inside. Guarded by Holmes. Gordon with a screen on Kleba. 6 to shoot. KD passes to Gordon. Durant kicks to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Wall, no luck.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Passes it to Holmes. Here's Irving. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
The kick out to Wall. Gordon against Hardaway. And the dunk by Bol.
Never quite sure of what Gordon's going to do in the pick and roll. When he sees a passing lane, he fires it in there.
Out to Hardaway. Holmes with a screen on Gordon. Hardaway passes to Holmes. And stolen by Bol. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. He gets that one.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 34 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Irving passes to Kleba. They set the screen. Holmes kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. Now here's Hardy. He's covered by Beal. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Kleba. Dallas again missing. Phoenix leading by 21. At the elbow, it's Gordon. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Gordon. And that's 36 points for KD.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Irving up top, covered by Wall. And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends, and he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Booker in the corner. That one falls. Booker's got 19 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Irving for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's Booker at the elbow. The pass to Okogie. He feeds it to KD. Okogie, the pass to KD. The kick out to Wall. KD, a screen on Doncic. Wall dishes to Durant. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Here's Hardaway. Yep, that one goes.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. he's been on target and on top of his game.
KD, a screen on Hardaway. Okogie, the pass to Durant.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Irving. And the NBA last season, Clark setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
Here's Wall. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's Doncic. And he makes that one. Doncic has got 47 points.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Okogie, guarded by Hardaway. Okogie, the pass to Ayton, and he gets it to go. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 22 rebounds. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. And here's Irving. Outside Hardaway. Off target from outside. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
And, guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Shot clock at 6. Right side, Green. Rebound by the Suns. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Beal. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Bates-Diop. Back to Eubanks. They set the pick. Here's Goodwin. Rebound by Williams. Now Green. So it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.